Sup, guys? Marcus here.
Mara Hopewell.
And it's been a long time. I'm sure you guys thought we were done. We were dead. We were hidden. But no, we are back for Cobra Kai. Season 5, Episode 5. I'm pretty sure we're the only people up in the world who have not seen Season 5. Season 6 might come out tomorrow. Who knows? But thank you for your patience. So let's mosey, as they say. So last time, Cobra Kai, Miyagi-Do, and Nico Fang are having some pool problems. Robby tries to convince Keane to quit. Kenny said, no. Robby tries to convince Tori to quit, and Tori says, no. And he breaks up with her in the process.
That's so sad.
Yeah, Miguel and Sam are trying to be just friends, but I think we all know what's going to happen by episode 10. Yeah, but who is not trying to be friends is Miguel and Robby. They are not getting along at all. They get into conflict every time they see each other. Think Edward and Jacob Twilight Eclipse. Now to move on to the adults, Johnny, who's about to become a daddy, again, is doing some ride sharing, some Ubering, some Uber Eatsing, some Postmatesing, some, what else is there? Postmates, Uber Eats. Grubhub, thank you. I never forgot one. Some Grubhubbing. So, you name it, he's doing it. He was inspired by his, pawn shop clerk. Hey, you do it for the family. So he's gonna have Robby stay with him over the summer, which should help out, hopefully. All of his kids all living under one roof.
That's gonna turn out so well. Speaking
of things that are going well, Daniel and Amanda go to an adult shindig, which turned out to be hosted by Terry Silver. Dun dun dun.
I like Terry.
Terry plays like 2 mind games on Daniel and makes Daniel look like the biggest villain of all. Thanks to Daniel's paranoia and the increasing escalation of his and Chosen's karate warfare, Amanda has pretty much had enough. She's tired of Daniel saying, hey, the sky is falling, the boogeyman is real. Okay, Daniel, I'm done with you. I'm going to my sister's and I'm taking the kids with me, so. What if Terry and Amanda have an affair? Like in her grief, she wanders to his house.
In her dreams.
So I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Let's get started.
Ooh.
Oh, look who's back!
He gets his payback.
He's the one who, put not Terry.
Yeah, he sacrificed everything
Kreese
for
in
Cobra
jail.
Kai, yeah.
An exemplar of everything Cobra Kai stands for.
Lies, deception, framing.
Yeah.
Discipline.
Thank you. Nobody ever rented me an apartment before. I feel like a kept woman.
Not at all.
You are.
Oh no, this is one of those, we got tricked into meeting up.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get you guys a basket of breadsticks fresh out of the oven. I'll come right back, done and done. Breadsticks aren't gonna fix this. Spoken like
I mean, breakfast, I'm not gonna fix this.
Yeah, breadsticks could fix it.
Everything.
Yeah. Well, Dan, I said this during season 4, at what cost? I said this was gonna happen. Yeah.
He did the right thing, though.
And now his wife's gone. His kids are gone. And his roommate is Chosen.
They will get them back. The man who tried to kill him when he was a kid.
See?
Only this
Wait, what?
was me. No, I'm gonna.
Is there a spy in Cobra Kai? That rhymes.
You must.
Sam, Anthony, let's go!
What the?
Yeah!
You're kidding me. You are kidding me.
Of course that's how they met.
Jessica?
Bring it in, give me some sugar.
They really love Karate Kid 3.
Jessica is one of the most useless characters in the series.
Now they're making her make sense. That's how he got his wife. They were cousins. She's like, sorry Daniel, I'm not interested, but I have a cousin.
Yeah, let me throw you a spare. Okay, that's what happened. Well, at least that relationship paid off, I guess.
Got a bunch of strategies for building trust and teamwork through cooperative exercises. The least lame one is called an escape room.
Escape room.
It works. It's a lot from the inside. The way it works is you start with a theme, okay? Our theme is the Lincoln County Board.
Why is that the theme?
This is just a blind guy who's so, yeah, with you. Who cares, Dad?
That's funny.
You could lock us in here forever, and we're never gonna be friends.
Why are you suddenly pushing so hard?
Because we're gonna be related.
Your mom, all sort of on our way to becoming a family.
A family?
I mean, you two have your thing, whatever, but you keep forcing this, all you're gonna do is get his ass kicked.
What?
Time and place.
Oh.
I am big,
Well, yeah.
big, and I have a bigger for you.
There he is.
Priest put this guy in a coma and now he's driving around in a Cobra Kai billboard on wheels.
Wow. There's a snake on the floor.
A rattlesnake, not even a cobra.
A little strange after what Priest did to you?
No, Cobra Kai has completely changed since Sensei Silver took over. Now it's about loyalty, discipline.
And fair play.
You
Oh.
gotta trust
Supposed to be inner strength, but he couldn't remember.
I think you lied about Priest. And Silver paid you to do it so he can have Cobra Kai to himself.
That's
Crazy.
all I know is that Sensei Silver is an honorable man, and he felt terrible for what happened.
Sensei Silver
Terrible.
my family. That's the kind of man he is.
For beating the shit out of him.
Whoa.
It's like, everyone is so crazy all the time.
Well, who gives a shit about your PlayStation?
Not the PlayStation.
He's obviously full of shit.
Hey.
He's also no stingray. Yes, Tata. If pressed, he would retreat further to Shima.
Okay, that's actually kind of a good plot too. I like that.
This guy's never gonna.
What's the real reason Daniel didn't make the trip? So you saw through that one, did you?
Amanda Steiner.
Steiner. Huh.
Remember she was the one that beat up that car with the baseball bat?
Yeah.
What was that nickname that we gave you after that? God, it was so good.
High school never ends, huh?
Not for them, apparently.
Oh, we went to Johnny.
I think Silver paid off Stingray to lie about Priest's attack. We get him to flip, we might be able to take Silver down for good. Come on, Johnny. Time to get back in the game.
Sorry, man. I'm dealing with some family stuff.
What?
I washed my hands at the Cobra Kai thing when we lost the tournament.
See, I told you.
started the whole Cobra Kai
No,
thing.
he started it. He is Cobra Kai, do better.
Open Pandora's box, not me.
Listen, I don't know who Pandora is or what's in her box.
What's her box?
I'm not gonna find out what's in her box.
What happened to the strike first badass, huh? Do I need to kick his ass to wake him up, or was just one tournament loss all it took to turn you into a pussy?
Whoa.
They're reversing roles.
What's going on?
Yep, they're reversing.
What are you doing? You show up out of the blue, raving like a lunatic, you reek of booze. Now you're gonna fight me? Don't I want to get pulled back into this rivalry with Silver?
Character development?
Is this you?
Yep. She was there when it happened.
Every time I think it's over, another enemy emerges from Daniel's past. It's like a twisty game of whack-a-mole. So this one, Terry Silver, you're supposed to get parody movies.
Oh. Oh yeah, she knows him.
Silver did a real number on Daniel back then. Yeah, I've heard the headlines. I'm not sure the headlines do it justice.
This is so weird. Flashback.
First, he pretended to be his friend,
Jeez.
then his mentor, while his goons wrecked his bonsai shop.
Mike Barnes.
Beat him up, he was soft and needy.
Yeah.
All to drive a wedge between Daniel and Mr. Miyagi. But he got past it back then, so he can get past it now. Yeah, except he didn't really get past it then, did he?
No.
I left her a bunch of bourbon-soaked messages last night, but
Permanent sub messages.
Well, yeah.
Because they're usually so successful.
I've had bourbon in like 10 years.
I can show you and Amanda have your hiccups, and I'm also sure you always get over them.
Oh, Johnny. Giving out great advice all season, man.
This one.
do I want to ask what's going on here? Or...
Robbie moved in for a bit. Now him and Miguel are each other's throats again. So much for Goggles' advice and conflict resolution.
Goggle!
Surprised you know how to goggle. You're gonna work it out too. If you tell anyone I said that, then we really are gonna fight again. And I'm not talking tournament rules.
Talking Cricket 2 rules.
If we hadn't had to stop at 3 points, we might have done this all out of our systems.
Yeah, I might have. 3 points is all you had in you.
There it is.
They should. They really should fight again.
On that note,
That was fun though when they knocked each other out.
with respect.
That's what I'm here for.
Are they gonna hug? No.
Not yet.
Babe, ruthless.
Babe Ruthless? That's so not that clever.
Is Miss Coastal Elite not like to be reminded of where she came from? Float out your ass for me.
Wow.
Why don't you make me, Andrews?
Did she learn karate in the last 30 years?
Oh, well, unless you've got a bat hiding behind that bony butt of yours.
I don't need a bat for your trance stand.
Oh! Karate fight! Oh, or just normal fight. Normal fight!
You asked for it, bitch.
Oh! They get us for karate, huh?
It's gonna be like, oh, okay, so this is how the kids' fights usually go.
Much as I can't stomach the thought of letting Silver win, it's not worth losing my family over.
Thank you! That's what I've been saying!
Well, I don't want him to lose his family, but he has to save the valley and the spread of Terry Silver's across the world
Any failures?
domination.
See how insane you sound?
Stay put.
Are you kidding
I
me
don't know
now?
how many times I...
Oh, haven't heard that in a while.
Fight it out.
Yeah.
Unless that was all just talk.
Not for me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but didn't he put him in the hospital last time? Not the greatest idea.
That was like a year ago, timeline-wise.
He was a paraplegic.
For like 5 seconds, alright? You want to see a karate fight or not? Alright?
Is that all you got?
Like I wouldn't be egging them on.
In real life, that could have resulted in his real son actually dying.
Oh! Oh, it's on now.
I'm worried for both of them.
Oh!
There we go.
Oh!
See, it always goes somewhere bad.
We'll find out. Ooh! Oh, he's gonna knock Robby off? Jesus. Ah! No!
For Robby, they always have him lose.
What are you talking about? Yeah, yes they do.
I didn't get into karate to hurt people. I did it to be badass, man. I'm honest.
Yeah. Is that what you did for us?
How come you didn't go back?
I had tunnel vision and I got so angry that I barely knew where we were.
I'd take it back in a second if I could.
Aww.
I was
You still hating each other when the baby gets you?
Oh!
Hey, like you and my mom?
Yeah, we're having a baby.
Holy shit!
That's awesome.
Hey, we're all family now!
That's Cobra Kai!
See, fighting makes everything better.
It does not make everything better.
I know chores aren't really your thing, but we could fast forward past them.
That's the muscle memory stuff.
We just got into a bar fight. Over nothing, okay?
Yeah, that's classic, you know, this show.
Daniel, on the other hand, has every reason to hate Terry Silver after what he put him through. I still have nightmares myself sometimes.
I mean, the box office returns. The critical reviews. Karate Kid 3.
Alright, dig in.
Breadsticks fix everything!
Wow.
Please don't tell me the bruises on their faces mean they can put them into submission.
Each other.
Don't worry, it was all supervised. It was actually Lewis's idea.
Yeah, so blame Daniel.
Whether you and Daniel were working together again?
We were.
Mm.
I need to.
Oh, I'm gonna help him out.
Daniel Russo.
That snake is freaking me out, man. They keep showing
I
that
love
snake.
that snake.
Hello.
There he is.
Actions have consequences, Mr. LaRusso.
Oh, not Danny Boy, Mr. LaRusso.
I surrender. The valley is yours.
Yay! Oh.
He doesn't just want the valley. I'm telling you.
To remain
He wants the world.
What does that mean?
He's that small. He wants to take over the universe. One karate shot at a time.
Uh-oh.
Dojo.
Oh, get that ring ready.
Yeah?
Here comes the fight.
It's remarkable how easy it was to disrupt your marriage. Open the door, and let me just waltz right in. Imagine how easy it's going to be
Oh, Christ.
to wrap Cobra Kai knees around both your kids.
If you go to the dark side, perhaps she will. All right, we're going. Oh, that's first time they ever fought, huh?
Yep.
That's it, larusso. That's the
Well, I mean, since 3. I mean, it's training
Oh
him.
no, Cobra Kai student. Headbutt. Bam!
Poor Daniel. That's his Miyagi.
Yeah. I mean, you can't mess with Terry, man. He's too
See,
much.
his Miyagi paint the fence.
Whoa! He has that range, man.
We don't wait past the time. White flags, dead boy.
We have 5 more episodes. Alright. There you go.
That's the new stuff he learned.
Whoa.
Yep. And that's the...
Oh. It's blood. So what? Oh, they're doing it!
Yep.
It wants to break you! Humiliate you! Stomp you
you
to
into
the
the
ground!
ground!
Love that line. I'm gonna nail him! Use the dark side, Daniel. Oh! 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 Jeez. Oh my god. The music's so
They even
epic.
have like the Vader type.
Yeah,
music on
there's
it.
some Star Wars stuff.
Even had a little ball for the Death Star.
Oh!
Don't look at this as an act of mercy. On the contrary, I
Oh!
want you alive and well for what's about to happen. Well, alive at least.
Jeez.
I'm becoming someone I don't want to be.
Huh.
I'm hiding the truth from someone I care about. I'm lying to someone I fear.
I think she's visiting her old mentor.
Aw.
Write anonymous notes that could put people in danger.
She's the spy.
Yeah.
Wow, she got Dale messed
Well,
up
she had
there.
that look on her face like she was like, she doesn't like that she lost, but I mean she won by cheating.
Well, Johnny's
There it
here,
is.
so we're saved.
Silver's going down. Only he doesn't know it yet.
Alright. Okay, so that was a big episode. Shockingly. That was one of the longer ones, so it makes
Right
sense.
there in the middle though.
Yeah, so Jessica, let's just get her out of the way now.
Not the sister, she's a cousin.
So if I'm for all you guys who are new to the channel, our very first Cobra Kai reaction started with season 3. And I spent a lot of season 3 bashing Karate Kid Part 3. I hated Terry Silver,
He did.
which did not now, I mean, who knew? 2 years later, love Terry Silver.
Love Terry.
But the character I hated the most
The most.
was Jessica. I thought she was just this useless, nothing character. If you're not going to be Daniel's love interest, why are you here?
Because a girl is more than just a love interest sometimes.
But she didn't even stay for the tournament. She leaves before the 3rd act. Like, I mean, Mara's absolutely right. But in 1980s lands, girl equals love interest. I didn't make the Hollywood rules,
Well,
alright?
she was getting beat up by these goons all the time, and she's like, this guy's, like, I don't know what this guy's deal is, but this is scary. I'm out.
Now, behind the scenes trivia, Robin Lively was like 17, Ralph Macchio was 20 and married, so wife wasn't happy about it. Of course. But like, Jessica, she shows up, gets back with her boyfriend off camera, leaves before the 3rd act, and that's it.
Yep.
Bye! So, of course, because these writers love, I'll give this to them, they love every inch of this mythology.
Yes.
So,
yes.
it's very great that they made, very great, I don't know if it's a phrase.
Very great.
It's great that they made her
Very.
connect to Amanda.
Yes, they're family, and that's how they met. Now we know how they got together.
That is very, very clever.
And that she's not from like this like elitist family, that she actually just came from some small town, and she would be more in favor of like Daniel because they both had to grind and build up together.
Yeah, so I mean, Jessica gave some context to Amanda, and it's always good to hear points of view from other people, or at least a story from other people.
Yeah.
Because Jessica was for like 2 acts. The 3rd one, who cares, right? Was there for a lot of the Terry Silver stuff.
Yeah.
So she said, yeah, Daniel kind of got tortured. I mean, he gets tortured again here, but we'll get to that.
But the night was for a reason. He wasn't overreacting.
No, so we got a bar fight.
Yes.
I almost forgot about the the Amanda baseball bat thing. That was revealed in season 4, right? I think she tells Tori that story. And that scene goes to show you that, you know...
Babe Ruthless.
Babe Ruthless, which is so childish. That scene just goes to show that high school never really ends. You know,
Never.
Bullies are still bullies.
Always.
Yeah, but karate fight was cool. A lot of shoving. I thought maybe, you know, Jessica took some lessons.
Yeah. And then Sam did that kick. Oh.
Were they in a bar?
They were in a bar. It was a bar fight. It was not a great bar fight, but it was a bar fight.
But there were 2 teenage kids in there.
Yes.
I thought it was like a Shakey's.
There's some bars that let kids come in and hang out, and some states have different rules on age. So I don't know their state, but in Cali, I don't know how much.
Well, they were in Ohio.
Ohio.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, I don't know about the things that happen in Ohio.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's not bash Ohio for our Ohio watchers. So it looks like Anthony's gonna take karate seriously.
Yes.
It's kind of like a prerequisite now in this show, right? You have to know some karate at this point, right? So, do you think he and Kenny will,
I think that there will be a fight off, possibly, between Kenny. I don't know, it's just like so sad because... And I think that actor does a really good job of playing both sides of Kenny. You know, the goofy, nerdy boy that kind of like had all that hope and kind of was like innocent and pure. And then now like the raw... you know, kind of like angsty kind of Kenny that actually takes pleasure in torturing little Russo and
Little Russo.
yeah.
Well, you don't feel bad for Anthony? The bully became the bullied, and he even says,
Well,
"I deserved it."
Anthony wasn't necessarily a bully; he was a coward that allowed bullies to bully.
Okay, well,
Because if you watch him, he would always be too much of a coward to actually do the punches himself. He would, but he never had the bravery to stand up to other people for Kenny's behalf, and so it was really kind of sad.
Well, now Sam, who I'm noticing a big theme of this episode is everything was normal before karate came in our lives, but they now realize
Karate changes everything.
But they have all of them come around to karate could be a good thing.
Yes.
Do I think it's a good thing? Well,
You'll come
we'll see. But karate was a good thing for Johnny and Robby and Miguel.
Yeah.
It turns out Daniel said something which she's 1,000% right about. If we just did Karate Kid 2 rules, all of them taken care of. Notice me and Chosen don't fight at all. So Robby and Miguel fighting. It was good. It was awesome. I was Johnny. Maybe move them to a park or something. Not in our, apartment complex where, the neighbors can call.
Go up on the stairwell and fall again, but...
So that rivalry's done. It's finished.
Yeah.
So what'd you think about them fighting it out and having an understanding through fists?
I'm kind of like torn between two different things because on one hand, it could have been a lot more dangerous for the two boys, but at another hand, sometimes guys do actually learn how to respect each other through safe warfare, I guess, so to speak.
That's kind of what happens in Creed 3. It's like, we just gotta punch it out. All this words aren't matter. We just gotta just punch it out. As soon as they punch it out, Donnie and Dame are bestest friends after that. We fought it out, we're good. Sometimes you just have to just fight it out. Sometimes words don't matter. I'm not saying, on TV, not in real life, I'm not saying, hey, you know what, Mara, we've been arguing so much.
Let's go to the
No,
gym.
I mean, like, in terms of these sports type of stuff, sometimes it's just playing basketball against each other, or Creed 3, or the end of Rocky 3. Just gotta just fight it out. The only thing I will say, nitpicky, when John revealed that they're having a baby, the boys kind of wanted, oh great, awesome, we're family. Hold on.
I think that would have been, I was waiting for it to be like another tension to be like,
you guys literally just made up. Yeah. Now we're fine now. Robby's staying in Miguel's house. And
I can picture Robby going, great, and then just walking off with Miguel, being like, no words.
Yeah, but they want to move past it, so I just want to move that scene maybe a little later, not like right when they shake hands.
They only have like one season left, so that's probably like we're fast forwarding.
Like I said, nitpicky. So let's talk about Daniel. Daniel, who's become the main protagonist of this season, which is funny because he was the main protagonist of the first 3 movies. God getting thrown through the ringer on this episode. As you had said during our
it was heartbreaking. It was like watching him be a boy get all tortured again.
Well, a lot of that is because Ralph Macchio is eternal youth elixir is on him.
I need.
See how he grew a little bit of facial hair to try to look almost 60 years old.
I need what he has inserted in me. Yeah.
You had said this in a reaction. Johnny got to be the mature one.
Yes, they reversed roles.
Yeah, except Johnny never really listens to Daniel. But
he did this time though. He's like, I gotta be classic Johnny.
Yeah, so Johnny. I mean, it all meant nothing at the end, but Johnny helped Daniel say what I had been saying during the finale of season 4.
Oh, what's that?
It's not worth it.
Not worth
Family
it.
matters more.
Family does matter, but when it comes to a guy taking over the world through various means of children, you gotta do something sometimes, and a family should understand that. Making the world a better place. For good karate.
You sound like you almost believe what you're saying. The person who believes what you believe is Terry Silver. No, you can't give up now. Oh, no.
He's very tenacious about his goals, son. That's true.
Yeah, they're not giving up now. So Terry Silver is still the best part. I said this before. I'm all in on this Thanos Terry Silver nonsense we're doing.
He's a great bad guy. He's a great villain.
The fight with Daniel was so operatic. With the chorus coming so Daniel channeling. I feel like I'm talking Star Wars stuff. Channeling the dark side of karate.
It was like the Vader Luke fight, but it was the tragic portion of it where he loses his hand at the end of 4.
Yeah, they do a good job with Terry Silver. I gotta give it to Thomas Ian Griffith, who does practice martial arts. Because of his height and his range, those kicks look powerful. I remember when he fought Johnny last, is that I saw. I was like, oh yeah, my ribs are broken. I'm not getting back up. First time him and Daniel ever fought, I always said, because Daniel defeated Kreese in season 3, I always said, nah, Daniel should probably fight Terry Silver.
Yeah.
He did, and got obliterated, but his mindset wasn't there, He just bought a new PlayStation for Stingray, and he wasn't ready. But Terry Silver has a plan, which we still don't.
Always has a plan. That's Terry Silver, though.
We believe it's some world tournament. Because we're 5 episodes and
he wants the world.
He's still vague. I have bigger plans. What are his plans? Him putting his
beyond the valley.
Yeah, him putting his foot in Daniel's throat. Pretty disturbing stuff. Daniel, I mean, what I like about this scene is Daniel was ready to he was following my advice, but because of the
Your
world
advice, because he called you up.
Well, I mean, what I had been saying, Daniel, walk away.
Yeah, walk away.
And because this is the world of Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
No.
He doesn't walk away.
Being rational and adult does not work here.
No, you have to do the irrational, immature, unadult thing and try to save the world and fight Terry Silver.
Yeah, so now Johnny's getting roped back into this was my only thing, because he was good. Fighting Cobra Kai brings misery to everybody. I'm Johnny. My sons have made up. I got a baby on the way.
Yeah.
Do I need to get pulled back into this?
I don't think he would have done it in that moment. I think it was kind of like, it reminds me of what was happening with Iron Man, where, Captain America comes and is like, this is the chance to actually fix the Thanos problem. And he's like, I got a daughter. I finally worked things out with my wife. I'm good. Things are the way that they are. And then he just can't help himself. And he's like, I got the answer. I can't withhold it. I have to do the thing to do the right thing.
No spoilers though, do the right thing killed Iron Man.
Stop saying that.
So is Johnny's not gonna die. As much as Dan was the main character of this season, Johnny was the original main character of this show.
Yes, I would like to see more of him kind of what happens when he's more the protagonist again.
Well, his arc's more or less done. So I mean, he still has stuff to do, but we're seeing where his end game is. I
Yeah.
still don't know where Daniels is. I'll say that.
I think Daniels has been very clear. Defeat Terry Silver and get the dojos back and save the children.
Save the children.
Save the children
Okay, so to wrap this up,
from bad karate.
Jesus. So to wrap this up, let's talk about so we're getting some more context on why Tori stayed with Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Turns out she's been working with Kreese to take down Stingray. Stingray, who's everyone's favorite character. Wait, none of us like Stingray.
Definitely. No.
They used
Poor
him.
Stingray.
They used him just enough, and then got him out of there. He wasn't hogging in the spotlight. He's here. He's gone.
Yeah.
So
I think this fits him more, like him just excited about jamming to the tunes he gets from Johnny's car and his PlayStation.
yeah, that's true. So Tori always had a connection to Kreese. I mean, so it makes sense that Kreese wouldn't go quietly into the night.
No.
I think we're gonna see more Kreese for the next half.
Yeah,
So,
probably.
like what's life in jail for him, and what
What's
are his thoughts?
plan? Yeah, because he's not done with Terry. Yeah, he's not gonna stay there.
Now you had made a great. We were talking about Johnny. You were comparing him to Iron Man. I said this briefly, and even Ralph Macchio had said this during an interview. Because he made a book last year. Wrote a
Oh,
book.
he did. He wrote a book.
Yeah,
He made a book.
Yeah, I think it's called The Karate Kid and Me or something.
Ooh, I want to read that book. Is it on audio? Do we get to hear his voice?
Probably. But point is, when he was doing an interview about like Cobra Kai, he had said Terry Silver's kind of the Thanos, and so it does come now. This season has come off like all of us are gonna have to team up,
Yeah.
like everybody.
It's gonna be an Avengers
Yeah,
kind of season.
like Dan's gonna be saying,
Yeah.
Miyagi, Fang, Kai, Cobra, assemble.
Assemble! Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's where we're going with this. But no, I'm glad Kreese is back in the game. Now we know why
They're all
Tori's
gonna come out of their own areas and they're all gonna circle in.
Sato's gonna come back from the dead. Miyagi's spirit.
I am Johnny.
Oh, Johnny's gonna defeat Silver? Maybe, who knows? So what did you guys think of this episode? Thank you for being so patient with us. Really enjoyed. I'm glad, in hindsight, I'm glad we came back for this one.
Yes.
This one kind of like, oh, I'm back in it. Like,
Yeah.
this was a very
This was a
awesome
good
episode.
one. That was
Yeah.
totally awesome.
Yeah, so very excited for the back half. So
Me too.
you've all seen it by now. So what did you think when you first saw this? All the revelations, the cameos,
Yes.
the operatic music when Daniel gets defeated.
Yeah, but they also had like the disco ball up there, kind of like the Death Star looming over Daniel as he's bleeding on the ground.
Yeah. Great show. Let us know in the comments. So, till next time, stay frosty.
Keep it awesome.